is up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Hi you, hi you, hi you. Oops, wrong button. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody on this fine Friday night? Friday night. What's Omni Lamar Lumina aha. I'm trying to figure out what category I would put this stream on Twitch. What? I thought Pirate Software would totally have it, but I guess not. Coding. Ah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Death. Yes, Scratch. Yes, we're doing Scratch today. I'm so excited. Been a while. Fundasan, welcome in, dude. Don, Pogo, John, Death, Spampton G. Spampton. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get some music going. Let me get some music going. How's everybody doing? It isn't really coding in a way. It is totally 100% coding. Totally 100% coding. It's different than your average coding. They don't have a coding category on Twitch. Block coding is a way of coding without typing. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 76%. Let's go. Hello, Vadim. We don't either, but the thing I do know is you are not going to be able to make anything more than a short slideshow lol unless you copy and paste stuff and you lied not knowing what you're doing. Okay, I half lied. I know about 1% about programming, and I also have messed with Scratch several times. I've never finished a game, but I have started a game several times. Game design, because I know Pirate Software was saying they made a category for it. Let's try game design. Design. No, it's not there. All right, well, we'll just do just chatting then. Done. And now I can actually go live on Twitch. Cooper, hello! You made some games and remixed some games. We got an expert in the chat. I might get somewhere. I think so. I think we might get somewhere. I know, okay, I know a trick or two. But I know also that the way I do things is the most roundabout way to do it. Make an exportation game? What? Were you an exportation game? I made a Punch-Out like game there, and Scratch is pretty good at coding. Scratch is very powerful. I actually made it back when it was first getting released or played with it, and it's a lot more powerful than it used to be. They got some crazy games. You've used Scratch before? Nice, dude. We got some experts. Because I'm going to need all y'all's help to do this. Oh, wait. You got a page? Let's go. Let me pull it up. Go to site. Yeah, we can check out some of these as well. Hello, Asana. Welcome in. Exploration. Oh, exploration. That'd be fun. If it looks good, I probably remixed it. Yeah, we can check some of these out. We can do it. How's your guys? It's almost Easter, dude. Anybody doing anything for Easter? I won't be. I'll be doing a whole lot of nothing. What was I doing? I was... Wait, where's... Did I close it? There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I don't know, eating candy and egg hunting. I mean, that's pretty Easter. Bonk. Nothing here but maybe going to the store for a half-price candy. Hey, half-price candy. A+. Let's go. Let me see. Let me do this. Go to site. Control copy. Control V. There we go. Nope, I don't want that. You're a professional scratcher? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Will I stream on Sunday? Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'll be streaming, just like normal. I don't have any... I'll just be streaming. Why are you taking a break, though? This silly stuff could... We do a weekly thing like before. There's more on your game list. I'm trying non-gaming stuff as well. I might mix it up. I might mix it up, try some games. I might start doing games that I don't ever finish. I'm not sure. Undertale neutral win. It is on my list. I do need to play it. It will happen. You are the global 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 global. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Yes, it will happen. It will happen. All right, guys. You guys ready to do some programming? Looks like Death made some games, so we can check those out as well. But as I said, I have minimal experience with programming. I have minimal experience with Scratch. I don't have no experience, but I have minimal experience. Seven-year-old me was so amazed when I realized the pun of a Scratch's name was you make something from scratch. That 7-year-old, I'm surprised I even get impressed. I mean, that's a cool connection. That's a cool connection. All right, well, let's see what is it? Let's see. Which one of these are I want to look at a couple of your original ones, Death. Which ones are some of your original ones? Hey, Nazo, how's it going? Broke. Clicker Heroes. There we go. Let's check this one out. Oh, wait, so I click on it? I'm only keeping this up for 24 hours for find the bugs. There we go. Click flag. Oh, that's right. Okay. Click flag. Oh, the HP's going down. Oh, the HP's going down. I can make it big. Whoa, it's big now. Hover for price. I can't see the price. 5. I think it says 5. 24 hours plus 8. Yes, exactly. Remind me of El Goblino from Doors. Isn't Doors a Roblox game? I have 16 gold. I think I can get a sword upgrade. Now it costs 10. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Boom. Sid the Helpful. Whoa. Whoa, those are expensive. All right, let's see. 15, 21. How much is this? 25? I want Ariel the Archer. Whoa, I'm dominating. Let's go. Hello, John. Yes, you carry the party up. Probably. It was all you that slayed the dragon. Let's see. How did Death did negative damage? He helped the dragon actually. Doors very good. Very I recommend. I've seen. I think I watched Dan TDM play Doors. The red one looks like him a little. Oh, the red one. This guy? Goblino. I don't like Roblox like that. Wait, you like it a different way? Sounds like you're saying, I don't like that girl like that. I don't like her like that. It's not like that. You should play Cart Ride into 17 Pregnant Hyenas. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to... open space on my computer. They stole an enemy from Mega Man? Oh my gosh. Roblox stealing stuff? Who would even? Who would even? All right, guys. Let's get into the actual game making. There's a dev cheat code I never removed in the description. Oh, I did see the code. Hang on, let me see if I can, if it's still... Okay. Let's look at the clicker game. Let's try this cheat code. How do I use the code? Press Z, then type in the code for a boost. Okay. Where's the big button? There it is. Z. Whoa, oh my gosh, that is, oh my gosh, look at the damage I'm doing. Clickstorm Perm. I want Clickstorm Perm. Let's go. Hammer of Gods. Dude, I'm keeping their HP at negative like 700 million. You're probably gonna make something like Mad Baldi, which is a trash game I made. Actually, I have an idea of what to make. This is something I've attempted before. Let's see. Hang on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go like maze. Go to images. And then we're going to click on this. And then... Hang on, I got to save this image. Let's go to camera. Open image. Save image as... There we go. I'm just going to save it in pictures. Save. And then let me go into the editor. I'm gonna go into pictures. What what time is it in your country right now? It's 9:13, 22:13. So that's 10:13, I think. You can also remix projects. Oh, like change ones that you've already done. All right. So if I go like this, actually, I don't even need to do this. I don't need to edit it. Hang on, let me close this. I could just put it in as is. I just realized that. I keep... I don't want to show my files online, so I have to keep switching to camera mode. Pictures. Open. There we go. All right. So this is a maze, right? Except for we're going to make it so much bigger. 500. In fact, is the 235 really the biggest it can go? I guess so. I guess the biggest it can go is... That's fine. That's fine. Make a game with this cool my character named Fundasam and super handsome and strong. Sounds like a great idea. All right. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna paint a sprite, and it is literally. We're gonna do. And it's not gonna be purple. We're just gonna go with, well, we want it to be visible. We're gonna make it orange. Orange right there. Bam. There's our dot. And we're gonna make that size 10. Look, see the dot? I don't know if you guys can see the dot. There's the dot. There's the dot. Humdy, humana. All right, now this is what I'm planning to do. Is I'm planning to do kind of a dungeon diver game. However, I think probably all we're gonna really have time to do is, I don't know how I'm gonna pull off combat, right? I don't know how I'm gonna pull off combat, but I can at least move around the maze. And so here's how we're gonna do that. First things first, we have to make sure that everything starts where it's at. This is going to be in 0, 0, 0, 0. And this is also going to be in 0, 0, 0. There we go. So it starts right in the middle of the maze. It's kind of hard for you guys to see it, I think, but in fact, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to make it just red so that you guys can abso-freaking-lutely see it. There we go. Now you guys can kind of see it. 3D wall maze with super good graphics. There we go. Super good graphics. These graphics are HD graphics. And we're going to go like this. And then we're going to do go to X0 and Y0. And then we're going to do the same for this. And we're going to get rid of Mr. Cat. All right. You can use the movement codes like forward equals W, etc. So we want to, so WASD, is that what you're saying? Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Now here's the thing. I have two ways of doing this. I could do like when W key pressed. Point in direction 90 is 90. 90 is okay. We want to point in direction 0, I think. Point in this direction. And then move 10 steps, right? Actually, let's do S because the wall is up, so we want to do down. I want it to point down. Now, obviously, this is very rudimentary. If I click play, nothing happens. Why does nothing happen? Oh, it's because I'm using the down arrow key instead of the S arrow key. Okay. Oh my gosh! that was not what I wanted. Wait, why did it turn? Oh my gosh, I've got this in the wrong thing. I want this to point 90. And this is getting thrown away. Okay, so now it should work. If I push S, it goes like this. Am I making a maze? Yes, well, I'm not making a maze, but I am utilizing a maze that is already made. Make enemies the viewers, and their strength is based on how cool they are. The cool factor. There we go. There we go. Hey, edit guy, how's it going? All right, so we could do that. However, there's a problem that we'll have to deal with. You'll make a game as well. Ooh, nice, nice. There's a problem with doing that. If we just have it go boom, 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 boom. The problem with that is eventually we're going to reach the edges, right? And then we have to deal with like how to like make the camera move and stuff like that. You're kind of good at making games on Scratch. Oh, perfect, perfect. We're still in the beginning stages right now, but I'm for sure going to need everyone's help once we start getting into it. You can tell me what to do. Okay, perfect. RTX GeForce graphics. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna need a 3080 to play this game. No, you're gonna need like a 5090. That's like the newest one, right? You're gonna need like a 5100 in order to play this game. So anyway, what I was saying is this is how we're gonna get around that, right? We are going to, and also moving in steps just doesn't work. Moving in steps just doesn't work. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do when we're gonna do WASD, obviously WASD. W key pressed. We're in the maze. Notice we're in the maze. We're gonna make the maze change X. Wait, X is side to side. Nope. So we want Y. Change Y Let's see. We're gonna do repeat until. Now this is going over your head, guys. I can slow down. I can slow down if you guys are confused. But we're gonna go repeat until not sensing key W pressed. And then I'm going to duplicate it, duplicate it, duplicate it. And then we're going to do S, A, and D. Except we're going to switch these around so that we actually have WASD where it actually says WASD. A, S, where's D? A, B, C, D. And we're going to change. So now we have W and S, which changes, and this is going to be negative. On a maze makes it so each arrow key moves the maze. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Each arrow key will, or each WASD will move the maze instead of moving the character. 7080 Ti ultra fast water heated Windows 999 processor and 99,999 terabyte storage. That's, yeah, if you got a computer like that, you will definitely be able to run this game. 100%. All right, now we also need to change this to X. So motion, change X. Wait, A is negative, so we're going to go negative. And Y is positive. Oh, no, we want X. X is positive. 10. All right. Play. All right, so now it's backwards. It's backwards. I forgot. We need it backwards. So we want W to be negative 10, A to be positive 10, S to be positive 10, and X to be negative 10. All right? I'm also moving way too fast, but now go to the ball, open the ball code. Whoa, okay, we got it, but I'm moving way too fast. Hang on, I gotta get my movement set up. So let's try 1. Let's see how 1 does. And I'll make it big for you guys too, because I don't know if you guys can actually see what's going on. Make the music in the game some random copyright-free song. Play. Okay, now we're gonna make it big. So now, there we go. Now, obviously, whoa, okay. Okay, D needs to be fixed. Something's wrong with D. WASD. Oh, it's set X. We need change X by -1. Add a wait 0.1 second on each. What do you on each of the movements? I'm pretty happy with this. This is pretty good, if you ask me. For 10, but still cool down. I'll try it. Let's try it. What happens if I do? So if we do, we're gonna do S because that's down. Let's reset this first. So we're gonna do this for 10, and then put. What was it? Wait. That one's on events, I think, right? Oh, it's control. Okay. Wait, 0.1. Okay, what happens if I do that? Okay, that kind of works. I like the smooth movement, though. I like the smooth movement. I mean, that does work if that's the kind of the movement speed you're looking for. But I really like the smooth. Also 0.1, not 1. Yeah. Need some collision, but that is advanced. we're gonna set up collision as well. The problem is we may have to edit the image, right? Because the way I would set up collision is if it ran into the sprite, it would stop. No, actually, what if we did this? What if it just ran into this color? So it could kind of go into the image, but not quite. Are you going to publish this game? If I ever finish it. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this game. I wouldn't mind publishing it, though. Every 5 minutes, a random nuke bomb spawns. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. That would be so crazy. All right, so let's see. Hang on. We got to do this. And we got to do forever. No. How are we going to do... Because obviously I could do if... Because we've got this if then, right? Go to ball, make it so it changes its opposite if touching and pressing key. What do you mean it changes its opposite? A random viewer spawns like that one super cool guy from Nizam. Not one random. Oh, that totally picked by random. So it goes -2 though in what direction, right? Because if I do... If... Let's see... Sensing. We want to touch a color. Touching color... This. Then... Oh, I see. So you're saying I should do if touching color that, if SF is pressed, or if S is pressed, so then I would have to create one for I think I get it. I have to make one for each key. The final boss is that one super cool guy. Imagine a final boss like Cuphead game. That would be a crazy boss to program. That would be a crazy boss to program. All right, we're going to do this. So if key... let's say if key W is pressed, but then I don't know if that would work, right? Because that would just move the dot, because we're technically the movement is technically the maze. Right? Because the dot's not moving. I guess we could broadcast. What if we do a broadcast? So if touching that, we would broadcast wall. And this is getting way complicated. All right, so... Forever, if touching this, broadcast wall. Okay. And then if I receive... Ooh. Okay, what if I do this? I feel like this is being redundant. I feel like I'm putting a lot of knots in here, but I feel like it seems to be... If not... No, that doesn't work. Because there's not a broadcast thing. Right? Is there a broadcast thing? No, there's not. The game is probably about dying. It's not. Its entire identity is not, in fact, about death. I have a game you can play and you can see the code and figure out from that. Oh, no, I want to figure it out. I want to figure it out from logic. Fundasan pulled the hardest joke in the universe. What? The one about, probably about dying? Okay, if... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. So what if we just did this? If not touching color, sensing... We'll do this, that. What if we did this? We'll duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Oh, but here's the problem. Is that then once it's touching the bonk, if it's once, see, here's what will happen when we do this, right? I'll show you. If I go like this, make it big, and then hit play. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's not. Oh, hold on. But it's not. Oh, shoot. That doesn't make sense. Because the sprite is the maze. You have to think backwards when you're doing this. You have to think backwards. He will never see it coming. Bonk. So that wouldn't work because this is never going to touch this color. So instead of broadcasting wall, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna introduce variables. We're gonna call it wall question mark. We're gonna hide it. We're gonna set. So this is just gonna be a variable of yes or no, and this is going to be an if else instead of an if. If else, if touching color that, set variable to 0. Else, set variable, or no, this is going to set to 1, because 1 means yes. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. We're getting complicated. Brain's kind of thinking weird. Pew, PE2. Pew, 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 pew. Unless you're talking POE2. Path of exile. All right. So now we're going to go back here, and we're going to again do the if nots. If not wall equals 1. Or no. We'll do if wall equals 0. If wall equal, we don't need the not. If wall equals 0, then do the thing. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. Let's go. Okay, that should work. Oh, play. And I have to do WSD. Okay. Oh, it went right through it. Okay, let's check the wall and see what happens. Oh, I changed. I didn't change this. All right, there we go. Okay, now it should work. But the problem is we need this to be an if else. Because otherwise it's never, once I touch the wall, I'm going to be stuck. I'm not going to be able to move. So it has to be an if else. Can't stop winning. Dude, you're on fire. Oh my gosh. Is that the maze from the one game? Yeah, it is the maze from that one game. All right, so then we're going to do this. Else change y by, we're going to do 0.1. No, we're gonna do 1 because that will stop its movement. Okay, now I got to replace all these. I need 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then we need change x, change y, change x. So this one's got to be -1. Down here, put that there, that there, that there. Boom, there goes your tower. Watch it crumble, feel the power. Harry tinkles in the game. There's no escape, time to accept your fate. There's no debate. What is that? That's a song, isn't it? Yeah, it's a song. All right, this is going to be -1, right? Change y by 1. Okay. This is going to be 1. Clean up. There we go. Now it should work. I feel the power with your boom. Have I played the Scary Maze game? I have not played the Scary Maze game. I have not played the Scary Maze game. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, it becomes I can go through the wall. I can go through. Oh, now okay. All right, now I'm stuck outside of the wall. Okay. I'm obviously doing it way wrong. Okay, that was so bad. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure my... Oh, here, what if I do this? And then do this and this. Will it work? It's not working. Dang it, I thought that would do it. I thought that would do the trick. Is there a window capture? Window capture. Browser. Nice, there we go. Doing and changing all sorts of things mid-game. There we go. Now I can do this. Oh, that just makes it disappear. But now I can do this. And it won't mess up stuff. Perfect. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Also the wrong button. Okay. You must go to sleep. All right, Don, thanks for popping in. You have ate the souls of innocent. I feel them bleeding upon me. Come join me in the feast. Oh my gosh. Streamline 8-Ball, that was a great response. Okay, threshold is nothing. Maybe you need to boost the threshold. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's so good. All right, I have changed the maze so that there's no white in the background. Let me update the costume per se. Save. Okay. Okay. No. All right. We want costumes. We are going to upload. Let's see. What's this again? Scratch. Open. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I can delete that. This will make things 10 times easier. This will make things 10 times easier. All right, so I don't even need the wall. Like, can I delete this? I don't need it anymore. Delete the wall variable. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we need sensing, I think. So we need to be touching. If touching, we need to name this. I need a name for it. How do I name it? Right here. Main character. It's giving main character vibes, if you ask me. I think 8 Ball just insulted my game. No way is the YouTube Streamlabs so mean to me. Is it mean to you? Oh, it took your money? Took the monies? All right. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of doing this whole variable stuff, stop. We're going to play and then stop it. And then we're going to do if not touching main character, there we go. Let's try this. Keep forgetting I'm not using arrow keys. Okay, now, okay, we can move. Ah! Oh, we're stuck. Okay, okay, that was a bit confusing. And now we're, like, stuck inside the walls. What if I just take this out? You gonna do that, Pogo Brain? You're gonna go to that book and look up that answer? Okay, now it's just stuck. I mean, he is back after 69 years. What? All right, guys. We need to figure out this whole collision thing. Diana, welcome in, dude. It's been forever. You've used Scratch before? Well, maybe you can help me with this collision thing. Because I want it to stop once it touches the wall. But right now it just gets stuck when it touches the wall. You have jumping now? Oh my gosh. Dude, you're way ahead of me. I just barely figured out movement and I can't figure out how to run into walls. I'm not the best, but with top-down games, I would separate collision into up, down, left, right, and have them push you away on it on one step. That is what I was trying, but then I got stuck in the walls. except we were changing XY coordinates instead. What if I did this? What if instead of just changing the XY, I don't know if this is actually any different, but what if we change the Y to Y position -1? Is that any, or I mean, this would be +1, I guess. Is this any different than just change Y by 1? Okay, this is for W key, which is perfect. So we go W. It jitters, but it doesn't seem to get stuck in the wall. Duplicate, and we're gonna put this also in here, except for this is a minus. Make NPCs. Oh, that is so far in the future. Different sprites, I mean. Wait, different sprites. Can I see your code and sprite? So right now this is the maze. So the main character doesn't actually move. Well, the way we have it set up right now is that the maze moves when, so it looks like the main character is moving, but it's actually the maze moving around the main character. The sprite doesn't have any coding. It's just the maze that has the coding. Can I see the costume? I just have one costume. I made both of these. Well, I didn't make the maze. I just edited the maze. You know why it isn't working? Wait, why isn't it working? Make it so when you press H, it makes you a bit bigger to activate hard mode. There we go. I wouldn't mind adding that. But it'll be a hidden. H key is pressed. Change size by 10. There we go. No, we need to put that in this. There we go. Now we have a hidden hard mode. But now I need to have it so that it sets set size to 100%. Is that what it does? Oh, whoops. What is the size right now? 20? Can I wait? I set size to 10%? Okay, perfect. Later on, add a Minecraft villager NPC, and when you interact with it, it says, "Hello, I am a villager. My tip to you is finding the exit." Hey, it's the secret answer. Okay, we need to... We're going to try this mode, the set Y position thing. Except we're going to do it for... He's very important. Yeah, right. Find the exit and you'll escape. That is my tip to you. Set X to... And then set X to... And then we need 2x positions. A plus and a minus. Yellow fun to some. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. Again, I got stuck. Magenta. Oh, yellow. You were saying the color yellow. Yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. Dude, collision. My worst opponent. Huh. Man, it's hard. I'm like, I don't even know where to start here. I'm so sorry I ran out of it. Oh, you're good, Diana. You're good. Maybe this... no, I can't make it any bigger than it is. All the Souls colors I have gained, but now I shall show you Pain Almighty Flower with a gun attack. What? Oh, that's a... You're talking Undertale. It looks like you got... I got it working. It kind of. It works kind of, right? The problem is I just went through a wall, right? I just glitched through a wall. And now I can't leave the wall. I'm stuck inside the wall. I don't know why. I don't know how, but somehow I can move inside of the wall right now. And now I'm outside the wall again. What about events? No. What if we do like repeat until... This is so much complicated than it needs to be. How about when you touch a wall, it pushes you in any direction you want to get you out of the wall? It pushes you. You got left-right movement now? Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe a platformer's the way to go. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. We're going to do, instead of just doing all that complicated set Y stuff, we're going to do change Y by 1. Hello, Diana. Good luck with this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make so if you just glitch in the wall, you just teleport back to the start. So if the game breaks, you just reset. That would be funny. Okay, we need this. And this needs to be negative. Bye, Diana. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate your tips. Okay, we need to duplicate this again. Change X by -1. Okay, and then duplicate. Oh, well, let's move this first. Duplicate. 1. All right. Let's try this. I think we fixed it. It's super glitchy. And we didn't fix it. I just literally went through the wall. What? Why? What? What happened? What if instead of when A key pressed, what if I link it all onto one chain? Time to teleport back to the start, right? Right? What if we do this? All right, here's what we're going to try. We're just going to set up a bunch of if-elses. We're going to do a forever. If, else, if, else, if, else, if, else. Okay. If key W pressed, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna be this is gonna be the same. Okay, this is just not what we want. We want ifs. Just call it a speedrun tech. Yeah, that's best way to escape glitches, right? Best way to escape glitches is just by calling it a speedrun tech. We're gonna add another if. Duplicate. Add another if. Duplicate. Add another if. Duplicate. Okay, W-A... S and D. I do want it to always be checking if it's touching a wall though, instead of just See, I just did this. I just did the same thing. See, look. I just went through a wall. You got music now? Dude, Death, you're on fire. Okay. Ooh, no. No, that wouldn't work. I want it to be able to touch a wall, but also go along the wall. So just leaving it as only moving when I'm not touching the wall wouldn't make sense. Death might be dead, but he's cooking something. Yeah, right. A young, handsome man is all you need to make your day. The young, handsome man is me. Oh, man. You just made my day, Fun2Som. Okay. Oh, man. This is tough. Collision is so hard. I didn't realize how hard it was. I thought it was simple. You're cooking while at work doing your tasks. Dude, you're on fire while at work doing your tasks. He cooked even more. I wish it could be like if this side of the sprite is touching instead of... What if we do... It's so quiet. I know, I'm thinking. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We could try a distance thing, right? If distance to main character is less than 1, then change the X and Y. No, that wouldn't make sense either. Days since 2000? That is such a weird... I mean, I guess that's a number. It's a random number. I don't know what distance even means. Like, how far is a distance? If it's less than, I want less than. If distance is less than this, man, I don't know. We could do the whole, well, the rotating wouldn't work. Never mind. Because that would rotate the entire maze. I'll do that in a situation I'd look up a YouTube video, right? That is the easy answer. That is the easy answer. Oh, man. I may have to. I may have to look it up. There's probably a super... I think I did look it up once, and it was like I had to create a variable. And that was the... change Y by... Okay. Collision scratch. Here is a bait. Ooh, let's look at this. T inside. Oh my gosh. That is so complicated. I'm in robotics, so I know this kind of stuff, kind of. Dude, they have like 6 variables. Let's see how it plays. I mean, that's some amazing collision. Look at that collision. And that jump animation. Oh my gosh, that's fire. Is this deaths? No, this isn't deaths. This is just something I found online. All right. So we don't need to worry about animations. Okay. If Y velocity is greater than 1, let's show the velocity stuff. Streamlabs, hello! Dude, what is that? So Y velocity is the... Where's the definition of Y velocity? If Y velocity is greater than 1, set Y velocity to Y velocity times 0.8. Oh, that's for jumping. No, that's the Y direction. Wait, what? I almost got confused. Oh yeah, yeah. This is not mine. This is not mine, by the way. This is just I'm in learning mode. Which game would be better, Deaths or Gentle? Oh my gosh, there's no question about it. Oh, Streamlabs might just have my back. If touching collisions. Oh, these are the collisions. Okay, how do you move? Oh, I love that you can do WASD or arrow keys. If the up arrow is pressed, dude, it's like velocity is the movement of Y. That is insane. Okay. So let me try and figure out what this means. So Y velocity obviously is how fast I'm moving up and down. I think some of this has to do with math, and I'm terrible at math, so I don't know how much of this I'll actually understand. So this is saying if the Y velocity is greater than 1, which I'm pretty sure it is as soon as you jump. Then there's the walking is just for animation. Yeah, that's just for animation. Okay, if else, okay, if it's greater than -1, then set it to -1. Change Y by Y velocity. Okay. If touching, if it's greater than 0, repeat until not touching. Change Y by -1. Set Y velocity to -1. Add Garfield. Is there a less than and greater than block? There is. Yeah, it's these green ones. Can you guys see them? It's kind of small. I wonder if I did this. That made no difference to you guys. Let me do this. See? You know how to do it? I don't know why this is so weird. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try making this. We only really need move Y and move X. But here's the thing, right? It's very heavily based. It's a jumping animation. I don't need jumping. I need just to stop moving. Right here, I think this is the important part. If touching collisions, if Y velocity is greater than 0, then repeat. Okay, if Y velocity is less than 0, set Y velocity to 0. So this part, I think, is the important bit. Because this part is about jumping. It seems to be about jumping. I don't need velocity. Oh man, my brain is hurting right now. Okay. So we need a block. All right, we need a block. The block we're going to call it is speed. And that's all. I don't think we needed a Boolean. I don't think we need... Okay. Speed. We need to define speed. Define... Okay. All right. Define speed. All right, here's what we're going to... All right. my brain. Okay. Okay. Oh. Maybe. No. I might get the wider miser. Ooh, wiser miser. Let's go. I'm not gonna complain if you do that. That's probably. I mean, I currently don't have a ton of benefits for that, but that's probably where all the most of the benefit. The rest of it's either just extra support or you just get a premium version of what you already have. You don't have to. I'm not pushing you to, but if you do decide to, I would appreciate it. It's up to you. Okay. All right. I think I'm starting to piece together what I need to do. I need to define speed. Speed is going to be how much. Wait, maybe I don't need a block. Maybe I need a variable. Ooh, what if we make a variable called speed? Okay. Okay. The problem is, oh, maybe we need two variables. Maybe we need an x speed variable and a y speed variable. X speed and y speed. I won the Discord role and the mascot for this channel and the coolest guy in the channel. A plus, Windasam. A plus. Although to get the badge and the role, you don't... Wait, let's see. The Discord role might be a Wiser Miser, but at least for the badge, you would only need the first tier. So you wouldn't need to go all the way to second tier. I think the Discord, though, is second tier. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've set it up. Okay. Oh my gosh. My brain is hurting. Honestly, what I was planning to do, I think, would be just the same. Never mind the Ultimizer now. There you go. Now you're getting somewhere. Man. I don't want it to get stuck when I touch the wall. That's the biggest thing. Oh, I'm trying to think of a 7 million different... I mean, this way is so complicated. It's so complicated. But it looks so smooth at the same time. We don't need the walking. We need the Y... This Y velocity thing we need. So we might need to just make this with Y velocity and X velocity. Does anyone have ultimate? One person had it for a couple of months. And then they got rid of it. So no, and nobody has it yet. Okay. All right, make a block. We're gonna call it move Y. I'm gonna make a block and call it move X. If you get it, you're special. You're always special, Fundasam. You always have a special place in my heart. And then I need to make a Y velocity and X velocity variable, I think. Y velocity, X velocity. Okay. If is this an if else? No, this is just a really big if. Charles Choi, add Keyblade as a weapon. Oh man, That'd be sick. Dude, we're just trying to get movement down at this point. I've spent the past hour and a half trying to figure out movement. If touching main character first we want to do wait, what? Oh, I see. X by X velocity, Y by Y velocity. Okay. If touching main character. Is this an if else? This is an if else. If Y velocity is greater than -1, or X velocity, I guess in this case. Or no, greater than 0. Repeat until not touching main. Okay. I think I had the right idea. Change X by -1. Set X velocity to -1. Else, if it's greater or if it's less than 0, oh, it's the same thing. Right? Oh, I need to put another if in there. I haven't been paying attention. Have I fixed the collision? I'm still working on it. What is the WoW chicken name again? Pretty? Pretty. P-R-I-D-D-Y, I think. Pretty. Pretty. If I get the Ultimizer, then I will become really cool guy. If I'm really cool guy, I'm the higher rank than Death, and I'm from higher rank than Death. That makes me cooler than Death. Something like that, almost, kind of, not quite. Okay, if it's if it's less than 0, X velocity. Okay, I think hopefully this will do it. I just need to remove these, put in Y velocity, Change this to y velocity. Oh, thanks, Charles. You're the best. Gotta do your... Oh my gosh, he made it. He made it. All right, I'll test it out. Bonk. All right, let's see Death's work of art. Oh, I can't. Beware of pretty after 30 score. I'm not signed in. It was the meow! Wait, it will let me. Maybe it will let me. Never mind. Hey. Let's get the gems. Dude, I'm loving it. It's a Mr. Snuffins game. Oh. Pretty the chicken. I can't get it. Oh, there we go. Oh, this isn't... I thought Pretty would hurt me, but apparently not. Okay, let's see how Death did his collision. Ah. I see. It's because I'm being too specific with my numbers. Wait until Y position is greater than 31. Oh! Okay, I see how you did there. So once Y position is greater than 31, then you change Y by -10. Dude, that's pretty solid movement, though. How come when I do that, it doesn't do that? I love the music, by the way. Simple coin collector. It's a good one, dude. It's good. Oh, come on. Unclick, please. There we go. Yeah, that was good. That's for gravity. It does that when you are fully at max jump. It stops when it touches the color. It gets glitchy when you have multiple platforms. Ah, yeah. Plus, I'm moving by 1 instead of by a 10. I don't know why yours looks so smooth, though. When I was trying it, it was jumping. But maybe it's because everything's at, like, freaking zoomed in a ton. That's probably why. Okay, let's see how this does, though. So, Y would... Okay, we want... W is Y. A is X. S is Y. D is X. Fine tuning it took about 10 minutes to get the moving smooth. That was good. That was good. Yeah, that looked really good. I'm jealous. The collision. I need the collision to work. All right, well, okay. How do they do it with this one? Okay, that's set it to 20 might be too much, but if x velocity we need an if in here and then an if in here. Is death working for Python? Something like that. All that knowledge I somehow kept after not using it for 6 years. That was really good, dude. That was really good. That was a really good game. Very smooth. And I love the pretty reference. Okay, if x velocity, which is this one, equals 0, how now make guns in your game. That'd be cool. I need to duplicate this. Put that in there and that in there. Okay, so what this does is it applies gravity. If it's greater than 1, then keep timesing it by 0.8 until it gets bigger. If it's negative 1, then I see. I think I see. But the problem is, let's see, how do we do this? How do they move X? Set walking to 1. What if what does walking being 1 mean? Oh, it's just the animation thing. Just a simple game. I was going to make a platform with weapons and enemies, but I ran out of time. Ah, that was really cool. That was really cool. Okay, according to this, we can just set our X velocity. I don't want to set it to 20 necessarily, but we could maybe set it to 1. A is -1, actually. This is 1. You should try out some fun games on the website, though. One fun platformer series, Fight Fire with Fire. Maybe I'll have some time at the end. That'd be fun. Okay, so now we have, let's see. Oh, I need to do this. Okay, it's not breaking anything. But I haven't pushed a button yet. It's not doing anything. This should be activating this. If I switch these around, does that make a difference? Nothing happened. Change X velocity. Oh, I didn't change these, that's why. Now it's bouncing. Okay, stop. Okay, all right. This needs to be like -0.1. Oh, that's funny. 0.1. You make a full platform. This is what I initially used to learn how to 8 years ago. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is really good. It's a bit bouncy, but it's still really good. This is a lot better than what I have. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that'd be good to do if I ever do a platformer. You're just a pretty cool guy. I'm sure you are. Would you have the wrench though? Your icon wouldn't be as cool as if you would be 3 months behind. That's true. That's true. You wouldn't have the cool. I think this is the 2-month icon that Death has right now. Colby, what's going on, dude? It's been so long. We're just out here, you know, making games and trying not to break stuff. Okay, you know what? It's actually not. I think this is actually right. Oh, we're gonna try it. Okay, play. It's bouncing still. What is my X velocity set to? -1. All right, we gotta set. This is going to set X velocity and Y velocity to 0. Okay, that was too slow. -1. 1. So why is it bouncing? Oh, I think I get it. Have to go now. All right, Fundasam, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. So, right? Okay, how did they do it with this? If repeat until, if repeat until, else if repeat until, else if repeat until. Oh, this one just sets it to 0. Oh, 0, 0. Let's try that. We did it, guys. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now I just need to do the same over here. I don't know how it did it, but it did it. Now this, we need to replace this with Y velocity. Replace this with Y velocity. Change this by Y. Change this by Y. It's backwards though. Okay, this needs to be 1. This needs to be -1. W needs to be, yep, and okay, those are right. Me and Vadim are exactly 100 hours apart. Dude, Vadim has seen exactly 100 hours. You've been missing us for 100 hours, Vadim. Jeez. All right, let's see what we've done so far. Oh. Now it's broke it. It's broke it. 0, 0. That's right, that's right. Huh. Okay, what's going on? What did I do wrong here? Try my color detection one. Repeat until touching the color of the walls. Well, the problem is the sprite has like 13 different colors, right? If I do the color one, if we go to sensing, color, look at this. There's like 3 different colors here. I'm going to go now. I'll try and come watch more streams, but life is getting super busy lately. Hey, that's all right, dude. I appreciate you popping in every now and again. Thanks for stopping by. The sprite itself detects it. Choose the one at the very outside. Do you think that would be different from just doing repeat until not touching the sprite? Let me see yours again. I think I still have it open over here. Oh, looks like I closed it. I feel like I do have repeat until not touching, but here's the problem. Is it triggers both of these once it's touching the wall. Once the wall is touching the main character, it triggers both the X and the Y shift. See, for some reason, it's not... If the maze itself is moving, you want the detection to be on the ball. Really? How would I pull that off? That's somebody was saying that earlier, but I don't understand why. Or how even. Yeah, since the ball is always centered, just apply my repeat until touching color ball / sprite. Oh, I see. So until touching the red. Oh, I see. I see. Repeat until... Well, I have right now... Repeat until not touching the ball. Change X by -1. Which effectively it seems like it's the same thing as yours, except for yours is just repeat until touching color brown. Although the weight method might be a good one. But then the weight method, that would only apply on a single axis, and I'm dealing with two axes here. How come this guy doesn't have... Like when he's touching the ground and... Why does it not... Why does it not go up? If touching collisions, then if y is greater than 0, repeat until not touching collisions, change y by -1. Set y velocity to -1. Well, that's gravity, right? That's why why it's falling. Let's try that. Let's try it on... Let's try this, -1. See if that makes a difference. Set this to -1. Oh, that's right. It's bouncing again. Oh my gosh. Should I try to make a game? Yeah, sure. That'd be great. I don't know if we'll have enough time tonight for us to see it, but that'd be awesome. Since my detection is based on gravity, you probably need to have a detection in all 4 directions. Hold on, is it not because... It might not be because of the wall thing. It might be... Oh, I think I see what I'm doing wrong here. Okay. I think I see what I'm doing wrong. It's not about the wall. It's not the collision that's the problem. I think it's the fact that I push a direction, it just keeps going in that direction. Chasing Yoda, hello! What's up? Thanks, Edit Guy. You found the new Pokemon set in your Walmart? Hey, congrats! If touching, wait 1 second. What game type should you do? Do a spaceship game where you're like those old arcade spaceships game where you're flying and you're shooting incoming ships. I'm gonna try my thing real quick, Death. Make sure it's not just a movement thing. Then I'll see if that makes a difference. not. I don't know how he has that in the code and not. The scalpers didn't get to it yet. Dad said if after grocery shopping we had some spare money, we would get some. So I hope the scalpers didn't get it in half a day. I haven't used Scratch in a while. I only use Unity now, so I sadly can't really help here. Hey, Unity's... That's cool to use Unity. It's hard. Is that the same one? Death, are you sending that to me? Or is that a different game? Duplicate. Duplicate. CL Woman Peak RSTVW. Oh, for edit guy. Oh, edit guy. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, you're talking to edit. I thought you said if you need an idea edit. I was like, what's an idea edit? I see. S. Okay, we're going to try this. Oh, whoops. Okay, that didn't work. Repeat. Wait, what? Yeah, it's just I just pick a direction and then move in that direction. Okay, if touching, if... Okay. Here's a tip. You have to ask why it is working, then don't... Why is it working? Then don't touch it. It's not working. But thank you, Jason Yoda. It's not working, though. For some reason... I have it where if I push go, it just moves. I wonder... And the Z and Y and Z axis are good and done properly? Yeah, the Z... I don't have a Z axis, but the Y and X axis are. I don't know if maybe Z and X are swapped in Unity. Okay. So I don't have anything... I don't have anything telling it to read my last message. You want to see advanced stuff? Oh, I just saw that. Okay, yeah, we can do a quick game. This may be a problem for another day. They are? Okay. All right, we can try a quick game of something else before we end tonight. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? Whoa. Oh, wow. This is really good. Oh. This is all pen, which is the hardest part but makes satisfying games. You move with your mouse. This is crazy. This guy's got collision down pat. Oh, I keep forgetting about that hole. This is insane. Dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, 39%. Oh, come on. If you want to make a 3D game, you have to learn how to do pen. Oh, never, please. Dang it. Oh, all right, one more try, one more try. Oh, that's so cool. Let's see what it looks like. Whoa. Oh, there's the pen. There's the pen. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is all one? This is all one sprite? Look at this. Look at this. Add 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 2 data. Define input X, Y, size, color. How many blocks does this guy have? Oh my gosh, look at all those blocks. First processing. And look at all these variables too. You're gonna keep making your game? Alright, sounds good. What's this one? Thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, leave. Wait, what? How do you... Whoa! This is so cool. It's like GTA. That's really cool. All right, guys. That was fun. Best day on the roads in New York. All right. Guys, I had a lot of fun with that. I had a lot of fun with that. We definitely spent the entire stream just doing collision stuff, and we didn't even figure it out in the end. We got closer, though. I feel like we were, like, on the verge of something. But, I mean, that's programming, right? Especially when you don't know anything, you just sit there thinking. Or you Google it, and then don't know why it works, but it works. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be doing the full 6 hours or if I'm just going to do a 2-hour one at the end. I've been considering moving back to 2 hours on the weekends. I haven't decided for sure. I probably will do a 6-hour one tomorrow, but I haven't decided. A lot easier in Unity. You just give an object a hitbox. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Jack the Crafter, you're pretty good at Scratch. Hey, that's cool. I'm actually just ending, but yeah, this game, it's surprisingly hard. Scratch is surprisingly hard. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.